Hi Leo, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know. Cannot resonate for everyone. We've got the Hangman. Not sure why I pulled that. Hangman could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. So roles can be reversed. They can intermingle and flip around. It is not gender specific, so if I say he, she, ignore me. So somebody's having a hard time with, being trapped in their thoughts about being okay on their own. It's like these are polar opposites, This is circling the mental loop, It's like mental entrapment, and this is total freedom, wealth, independence. This is being trapped and tied and can't stop ruminating and thinking about something. So let's see what's going on. It is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, ignore me. Four of Wands. Wow. Something that was very important to you or special to you. Looks like something came to an end, or that's what's on your mind. It's keeping you stuck. All my videos are timeless, so feel free to look through the other videos. The extendeds are also timeless, so if you come across an extended, or if you want to check out extendeds because you are in a twin flame, the extendeds are very, very good. Whoops, kicked the camera. Sorry. Okay, let's get started. Leo. Your current energy, Temperance. Wow. Holding back. Patience. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. That's Lucy drinking. It's so loud. Okay. Okay. Overall energy. Strength card. There you are. So a lot of energy here. I mean, so far it looks like holding back, self-control, trying to maintain peace, balance, harmony. Three of Wands. Progress. That's your person. That's their energy. Wanting to make progress, move forward. Looking to the future. Interesting. How they view you. Healing, taking a break maybe. And this does imply that they hope it's not over. How they view the situation. Nine of Swords. So again, the 9 is just before the 10. So it's kind of looks like they view you as holding back. But they're hoping that it's not over. They're hoping to at least get to see you or spend time with you or talk to you. We're going to refer back to that center card. Okay. Wow. A new beginning. So how they see the situation and how they see moving forward is, they don't want it to end. They know that it's been painful. What's behind the scenes? Six of Pentacles, a lot of thinking about the past and the good times. Also generosity. I think, Leo, maybe you pulled away, something happened. I'm feeling Tower. Four of Pentacles, can't let go. There's a need. Ooh. Oh, there's a strong emphasis on truth and clarity here. Here's this Ace of Swords wanting, a victory after a battle. This is all about truth and clarity. This is reconciliation or, union. It could be third party. I'm feeling like there's a Tower in here somewhere, so we'll see. Eight of Pentacles. In this deck, this Eight of Pentacles, typically Eight of Pentacles is focused attention, but in this deck it kind of has an eerie feel, like somebody, it's like a calculated energy. Somebody is up to something, trying to make something happen. And here we have not letting go, the Four of Pentacles. Or look, he's guarding, so this may, Tarot's advice, oh no, that's bottom of the deck, sorry. So there's I'm reading this two ways. It looks like there's a need to protect yourself, and at the same time there's a struggle, an inner struggle with letting go. The moon, secrets, fear, emotion maybe. Look at the reflection. So it looks like something is not what it seems. See the kitten, the kitty, and then the reflection is a leopard. Interesting. So there's some false mask, some illusion. Yeah. Knight of Cups, that's your outcome. Somebody's going to come in with love, but look at the sharks underneath. Swimming with sharks. Something, I'm feeling some sort of malice, mischief. More than mischief, though. Let's look at the recent past. Somebody cut off their love in the recent past. Here we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody who is very nurturing and loving and giving. But when it's in reverse, which none of my cards are in reverse, so we're going to take this pretty serious, it's that love has been cut off. Somebody's trying to probably deny their emotions. Page of Wands. This is information regarding action. The Page of Wands is somebody who, it's a messenger, it's communication, but it's about action. So I feel like there's some deception or some hidden information here that is, or misunderstood, or how do you say it? There's a false pretense to something here. There's that Hangman again. So recent past, somebody pulled back, somebody's looking deep. It's like, you know, there's something that's malice or misrepresented. Maybe you're trying not to care, you're trying to let it go, you're trying to hold back. But your inner guidance system is saying something's not right here. Five of Pentacles, being left out of the cold, out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Geez, Knight of Swords, maybe by an air sign. The Knight of Swords is somebody that swoops in fast and furious. It could be a message of, and this could be, Leo, you know what I'm feeling, is some sort of truth is going to be revealed, and it's going to leave you no choice. It's gonna make you feel betrayed. It's going to leave you no choice to, it's going to take you back to this underlying feeling of something's not right here, something's not right here. But it looks like whatever it is, the truth is about to come out. Nine of Wands, holding your ground, wounded, not giving up. But look at all those wands that are like smoking. It's like you've been through a battle. You know, what I'm feeling is that want, that really strong want to just brush things under the rug and you know, pretend everything's okay, but there's something that won't let you. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is typically, you know, a third, not just a partnership, but a third person that wants to collaborate or work together or communicate. Maybe a third party is wanting to communicate with you. Eight of Wands. There's the tornado. I feel like there's major communication coming, and it's going to be very enlightening. All right, let's clarify. There's that Page of Swords again. Why do we have the Temperance card for Leo's energy? You guys stick around to the end. We'll do a yes/no question with the pendulum. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you are trying so hard to maintain balance after carrying it. There's something's been burdening you for a long time. I think there's a sense of just, you know, let this go, walk away. 6, yes, walk away, leave this behind. There's a strong moon. There's some sort of strife and I'm still feeling deception. Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's reshuffle. The Chariot. So you have some, looks like you have some truth coming in. Truth that's going to clear things up. It may be unexpected and coming quick. How does, let's talk about your person. Page of Swords. Could be some spying. It's come out. This has caught my eye 3 times. So there could be some spying going on, or, gosh, I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to hide the truth or not wanting the truth to be known. It kind of feels like there's some sort of partial truth, but it'd be easier to just let it go and, you know, just sweep it under the rug. But there's a piece of you that's going, yeah, something doesn't feel right. King of Swords. Again, I think you're dealing with an air sign. I mean, this could be Leo or Gemini or Aquarius. But see, I think there's an air sign that's being difficult or detached. 7 of Swords, avoidance. Somebody's avoiding the truth here. I want to see what happens. What should we ask? Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of deception here. It's going to come to light. What should Leo do? We have the Sun, which is you, and the World in reverse. I mean, the World in reverse, this is judgment. It could be karma, but this is a cycle completion. And I think this is telling you the ending, I'm feeling like not letting this end is going to cause more hurt. Let's see. What else does Leo need to know about this situation? 4 Cups. That could be not to accept it, not to accept this new incoming. The 4 of Cups is typically about like lack of interest, missed opportunity. Let's see, clarify the 4 of Cups. 8 of Swords. So there's a lot of mental, I don't know, Leo, I feel like this person is going to want to come back, but there's a strong message here about the truth. So there may be a need to not, I keep getting this swimming with sharks. This person wants to come back, but it's kind of like it'll be ongoing, you know. I think your message is that this probably, whatever this is, the deception, the situation needs to end, you know, so something new can begin, whether it's with this person or not. Self-love is what your focus needs to be. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Somebody wants you back, but they're not wanting you to there might be a third person that's, oops, let me grab this. A third person that's deceptive or causing. I feel like there's something you don't know that you should know. Like it's something that was said about you, or something that has been twisted to a false belief, twisted to smoothed over to make light of it, but you know better, and there's something underneath there. Yeah, you know better. How about that, right when I said it? High Priestess. She knows. She knows. She knows she's got intuition. She's intuitive. She could be psychic. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, whoever this is you're thinking about, they are going to come back in. They're going to try and make light of it. Somebody's making light of a situation, and it's not okay. It's not okay with you and your, whatever you're suspicious of, there's reason. And letting this person back is just going to, not dealing with the problem is just going to not resolve it, right? The truth is going to be revealed. Strong, strong sword energy. Look, Nine of Cups again. Anything else? And then we'll do a yes/no question. Two of Wands in reverse. That's making a decision. So in reverse, it would be lack of decision. There's the Two of Cups again. Shoot. Ugh, Leo. Wheel of Fortune. Keep moving forward towards your, your self-love. Put the focus on you. Try to take your focus off of this, but also it's, I know there's something nagging, like there's a nagging energy of, I know I want to believe this, but I can't. So I think your message is to not let it go. Whatever this is trying to be brushed under the rug or sugar-coated, that's the word, sugar-coated. I think you can't. That's not the solution. Another thing is, Leo, with that Moon card, I feel like this won't stop. Look at that, Two of Cups. So whichever it is, it's going to have to be. You need to hold out for equal give and take. If you're stressing and waiting for someone and just knowing internally that the someone is not right, something's not right, something's not fair, hold your ground. Don't let this person, I think somebody's telling you it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You're being paranoid, something like that. And you know better. And you need to fight. Oh, right when I said you know better. Look at that. That's it. That is it. And here's the fork in the road. You know better. Deep knowing, there's some illusions here. Somebody's trying to sugarcoat things. Somebody wants to get you back, but they're not being honest about whatever it is that you're. I feel like somebody, and there's an owl, which is knowledge, right? I feel like there's moons again. So I mean, this deck is not moons. And look, I just automatically went to that moon card. So look, it's not like this deck is full of moons. So this is a purposeful message coming through for you. You have a deep knowing that somebody is not what they seem. See the cat? Look at the reflection. There's something dark here under the surface, and things are not what they seem. If this person tries to, sugarcoat it and say you're paranoid and, make you feel like you're crazy, hold your ground. You're not. No. Okay, let's do a yes/no. Think of a yes/no and clear your mind. Take a deep breath. Once I let go, you can't change. You stick with your question, okay? Leo, I think you guys give so much and you are so good that you think and expect other people, and this could be cross-watcher energy, I'm saying this too, but you think that other people, it's hard to accept that you're being deceived, So you want to let go of that feeling, but it's there. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm really trying to keep my videos down. That's the... Uh-oh, I don't know where that deck is. Let's do it again. That usually means there's another message that I need to get through. Let's see. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, here it is. Alright, so that, see how it matches? That usually, that means I need to pull one of these. Okay, Leo. Does Leo need to know? Leo, trust your gut. That's what I keep getting. There's a deep knowing, and somebody's trying to turn things around on you, maybe manipulate into, you know, turn it on you, to take the focus off of them. Okay, that's not going to work. That's a letter. YZ. That's means anything to anyone? Just not ready. Time to move on. Action. Maybe that's... Oh. That might have been the wrong deck. Let's do this one. Sorry. I do think this person misses you. Oh goodness. I think it's a big hot mess. See this? Falling apart. I think things are falling apart. It's a big hot mess, and that's hard for them to accept losing you. Oh jeez. Okay, here we go. Looks like my cards were all blended together. I'm sorry, you guys. Alright. Oh, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Monitor your thoughts. Come on, one more. This is hurting you. I saw that. I almost pulled it, but I thought I'd let one fly. So there you go. I'm so sorry. But you're right. Whatever you're thinking, your intuition is right. You know something's wrong. You know that it's not in your head. And this person's trying to sugarcoat it. So there's some underlying deception that you have. What a mess. That you have a deep knowing about. I don't know where the other card went. All right, trust your gut. All right, and good luck. Love you guys. Bye, Leo.